This video is about the Highland Park shooting. Okay, and they're fuming right now and it's burning my skin a little bit. That's okay. That's nothing compared to other people's disgrace as they're defying God. I have the essential alpha essence to sense the presence of God, so I sense who is on the right path. I'm the only one on the right path. I'm the top martial artist. I have a $10 million challenge. In regards to the shooting, okay, outdoor sparring challenge. In regards to the shooting, first of all, you should know that there's a lot to all these shootings. Uvalde, Fort Hood, Columbine, all this stuff, there's lots and lots of connections. These people are very much sex industry people, pharmaceutical industry people, okay, and assorted trash. And one of the main things they're trying to do is to confuse you about who you should follow. One thing you must look at is who is honest about rape by deception. Okay, to understand what's happening with these shootings, you must understand who's being honest about that and why. Are they being honest to cheat me out of my right to lead? Are they being honest about outdoor sparring and rape by deception? Are they being honest about the rape words? We see that in Proverbs 15. Okay, Proverbs 15:12. It is saying that mockers resent correction, so they avoid the wise. Okay? And Proverbs 9:12 tells us, if you are wise, your wisdom will reward you. If you are a mocker, okay, you alone will suffer. And there's a bunch of scriptures about mockers, people who pretend to be right with God, people who are in rebellion. The simple answer is a mocker is someone who scoffs at doing the right thing. Either they pretend to be right with God, like the churches who are all not right with God, or they're some rock and roll person, okay, or whatever, okay? People in social clubs. This is why they changed my voice and my appearance in my videos. Because these people are sick people. Everyone on the news, the police, the news people, even the families of the victims, as sad as it is, you need to tell them the truth if you're going to help them, even if it might offend them. If your brother sins, rebuke him. If he repents, forgive him. Just because your family member gets killed doesn't mean that people shouldn't tell you that you're not right with God and that they weren't right with God. The way is the truth, okay? And the word truth is a play on words for hurt. T, hurt, and the T is the feminine suffix. You know, be a man or be a woman and not a little bitch. Not a Babylon, Rothschild, baby line, Simpson, little bitch. And accept the truth. Those people are gone now. There's nothing you can do to help them. They're gone. Now what are you going to do with your lives? All those people who died during the pandemic, they had family members too. Should we sit around and worry about not hurting everyone's feelings? Anyone who's ever lost a loved one, that's like everybody. Or should we always, 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 always tell the truth? So what is the truth? The truth is every culture in America, every culture that's allowed on this planet run by globalist trash is fucking evil. That's why I'm being persecuted for righteousness' sake. That's why none of them will rally and team up with me. Because they're fucking evil. They're evil, horrible people. The shooting happened first and foremost because you're in a society run by evil people, and a bunch of bootlicking cowards will not stand up for what's right. They go into the left-right paradigm. In the middle, they're like, I'm a liberal, I'm a conservative, I'm a libertarian, and they won't do the right thing. They join these stupid cults, New Age cults. I'm a New Age guru, a bunch of bitches. And they won't do the right thing. How long will the world suffer while you people act like fucking bitches? Okay? You act like sniveling cowards, racist cowards, effeminate cowards, feminist cowards, you know, fair weather cowards, gang stalking bitches. When you hear that in the background noise right now, somebody, you know, making loud noises to harass me, noise harassment, okay? They may as well be shooting the victims themselves. They may as well shoot up a fucking kindergarten because they don't have the heart to stand for what is right. You know what you call someone who doesn't have the heart to stand for what is right? In a nation where their language of ver in virtue means man, that's a motherfucking bitch. And he's the son of a bitch because his parents had to be a bitch to raise a fucking bitch. With nothing, no men to show for it, they're bitches. The more kids they have, the more bitch they are. Pretty straightforward. So what are the rape words? Parades is a rape word. Parades is an anagram, a scramble, for the word for the phrase add rapes. Pirate is rape it. Pirates with an S, plural, is I set. That's Set, whose Greek equivalent is Zeus, whose Middle Eastern equivalent is Baal. It's them saying that they set rape. Okay, rap with an E, right? Phonetics. You don't need the E because it sounds. It can be A or it can be ah, and so on and so forth. So it's rape. Prepare, pre-rape, compare, mock rape, and come rape, intimidate, in time I date, rapture, rape root, rape rot. Root of rape is the word, is the play on words there for rapture. Serapis, who's their false image of Christ, his play on words is rapes. It's a rape culture. And some elements of the left told you it, but they told you it as controlled opposition, so you could fall into their trap. And the word trap is a play on words for T, which is the feminine suffix, plus the word rap or rape with phonetics applied. The trap is for rape, and trap is also part spelled backwards. You're all complicit, collective guilt, what have you. You see the words the race and rape, right? And racist and rapist are connected, and the word mistake, and missed a key, and key is the earth energy as opposed to the divine spirit of God. So who did tell you, and who was persecuting, demanded, who was persecuted, demanding that you do the morally precise thing, and insisting that you acknowledge that the Lord is a warrior and that I am the top martial artist ever and you must rally to me. And who was avoiding bringing this up at all because they worship the beta devil. The brute form of the devil, the horny devil, the cigarette smoking little rip-off artist gypped, rip-off artist devil, and assorted white supremacist cult of the flesh devils. Who was sucking a devil dick and who was telling you to be morally precise? Who was promoting their races and their churches versus who was telling you universal pinpoint and moral precision? Who was trying to prevent women from falling into the rape trap and who was complicit with it out of stupidity or out of being initiated in some kind of sissy social club with some kind of bitch-ass crest? Who stood firm for God and who went out like a bitch from a long line of bitches? That's what you've got to ask yourselves, folks. You know them by their works. If you're working hard, great, lovely, but who the fuck you working for? You're working for the devil, and I'm working for God Almighty, mighty. Psalm 89, God anointed a warrior, not a bunch of conformist fucking fair weather cowards. We're scared of what's going to happen to us because we're fucking bitches. The word coward is an anagram for a crowd, and a crow, D, and it goes back to Jim Crow, Aleister Crowley. And Jimmy, Jimmy Hatch, your dick or whatever, and Jim Crow are connected. The Crow, the movie, right? The white face paint. We are occultists, like Aleister Crowley, who's a bitch ass sniveling, just a bitch ass motherfucker. That's the Ichabod Beta silly ass social club punk. He's like, I'm an intelligence agency, so I'm smart. Oh wow. You must be so smart to be in a British or English intelligence agency at the time. He was a bitch-ass motherfucker like every intelligent agent bitch right now. Probably sucking a kid, talking about they're enlightened and shit. Punk-ass motherfuckers. While the masses of the people suffer and they're like, we took an oath to protect. They ain't protecting shit. But their scared little ego. He's like, I'm empowered. I promise you. They told me in academia that I'm just some bitch-ass fucking shit. So who told you to man the fuck up and who sucked a Babylonian dick?